In 1963, 20 families came together and turned this architect's sketch into a reality. That reality is Crestview Church. 50 years later, that church is still thriving. On top of lives touched and changed for the kingdom, ministries built, and people sent out, Crestview Church has taken on several projects to help support its ministries. After the original sanctuary structure, an addition was added, and has subsequently seen one major remodel and upgrade. Each of these projects required the congregation to step out in faith to make that space where ministry can happen. Now it's time to do it again. Crestview is celebrating its 50th anniversary in 2013, and to mark that occasion, we want to turn our attention to the room where it all started. Our sanctuary has seen some improvements and changes over the last 50 years, but it has been a while, and now we must care for and maintain the space that we use every week where we gather for worship. The project is extensive, with virtually every aspect of the sanctuary receiving some attention. We're estimating that the entire project can be completed for the reasonable cost of $100,000. Our sanctuary update plan was developed through an intentional, thought-filled process involving leadership and the congregation. We are ready to move forward with this plan. The next step is to raise the remainder of the funds. Out of a total of $100,000, 51% has been raised so far. If you've already pledged and given to the Sanctuary Update project, then we want to say thank you. If you've yet to pledge or give, we ask you to prayerfully consider how you can support this project, which will help equip our church for many more years of ministry and leave a beautiful and functional worship space for the next generation. Any pledges or gifts can be placed in the regular offering plate or mailed to the Crestview Church office. In order to start work in 2013, we need to have the rest of the funds in hand or committed by the end of 2012. That is a big task, but a doable one, as we all step out in faith, just like the 20 families that stepped out in 1963 to build a space bigger than what they needed in order to bless a future generation. God has been faithful to Crestview for 50 years. Let's get ready for what He will do in us, in Boulder, and in the kingdom over the next 50 years.
And we'll